Hey guys, thought I'd just let you know that LG now have had their media event in New York. Basically, we knew that they would have this media event on the Thursday, and they have showed off this new LG Nitro HD that I already made a video about. And let's quickly talk about specs here. So this LG Nitro HD, it's basically the LG Optimus LTE that we have in Europe. But it comes with some better specs, at least that is what I think it comes with, or I know the specs, but I don't know the specs of the Optimus LTE, but I don't think it's as good as on this one, so this is a little more, modified. So it will be on the AT&T carrier on like December 4th, and the interesting thing is that it's a 4.5-inch display that have a 1280 x 720p resolution, so it's just like the HTC Resound, and that's kind of interesting. Also 1.5 GHz dual core 8 megapixel camera, nothing weird there. All of that like high-end phones have that right now, but also they comes with LTE speeds on the AT&T network, but the AT&T network, what I've heard, is not it's good right now because it's not available on that many markets right now, but at the end of the year AT&T said it will be available on like 80 markets, something like that, so that's kind of good. We have some quick hands-on pictures here. So if we talk about the thickness, it's kind of thick actually, 10.4 millimeters. So 10 centimeter, no, not 10 centimeters, 1 centimeter, and 4 millimeters. So I mean, if we compare that against the iPhone, it's more thick compared to the iPhone 4, and it's also more thick than like the Samsung Galaxy S2. So yeah, maybe not that fun, but it's LTE phone, and I think that LTE chip takes up a little more space. And also what we know is that it's like the second phone that comes and that it's the second phone that comes with higher PPI than the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 4, 329 pixels per inch. I think the HTC Resound also had some kind of the same thing. Also, what's interesting is that if you look at the top power button there on the right side, left side on this picture, but if you look on the phone, but also it comes with the power charging cable comes on the top, so that's kind of weird, I think. And also then you have obviously the normal microphone there, my headphone jack there, 3.5 millimeters. But when it comes to the top, I mean, is that why didn't put it at the bottom? Because when you have it plugged in, you want to play around with it. I think it's harder to have a cable on the top instead of the bottom, but may not be extremely big thing to bitch about, but yeah, 3 capacitive touch buttons as well, home, back, and your apps menu. And I'm not sure if it's using this kind of pen tile screen like on the Galaxy Nexus. Up and down, basic. So that is basically the phone. TechCrunch made a quick little hands-on, and other websites like Phone Arena also is making their quick hands-on. So if I find some good hands-on videos, I will leave them in the description below, so you can go ahead and watch them if you want to do so. But December 4th, that's the date you want to remember. I wouldn't buy this phone because I don't like the thickness, and LTE, it's overrated right now. Yeah. See, but I love the PPI. But yeah, gonna be interesting to see a comparison, on the screen against, let's say, the Galaxy Nexus that also comes with the 720p display, but the 4.6 inch, so a little bigger. But yeah, that's sweet. See.